Okay, let's look at the next game. This game was played on the internet in what used to be called the U.S. Chess League. Later, it became the Pro Chess League, and now it no longer exists. But it used to exist. So this was the match, St. Louis against the Arizona team, and I was playing Mac Molner. Mac Molner likes to play aggressive, complicated, tactical chess, and I don't. So I played an opening I never played, so he can't prepare 20 moves for me. And then I made it really boring. And I figured if it's really boring, I'll play better than him, because if it's really exciting, he'll play better than me. So I tried to get him off his game. Okay, so knight f3, and then I played white in a Sicilian, which I never do. I don't know any theory, so I'm just making moves. Trying to make the position boring. Seems pretty boring. Engine says it's about equal. Yay, queen a8. Now he won't checkmate me because we traded queens. Yeah, now if he takes with the pawn, he messes his pawns up. If he takes with the bishop, I play knight d5 and messes pawns up. So that's what he did. So this is what we call a two-result game. If two super GMs are playing, it should be a draw, but I don't have any losing chances. I'm either going to win or draw. Thanks, Saltire77, for subscribing and starting the train. And thanks, Gideon's Ghost, for 129 bits. So I'm good at positions like this, where nothing's happening, but obviously white's a little better, because white's majority is an actual majority, unlike his. And he's good at attacking and checkmating people. Okay, so I played a4, because advance your majority. King f1. King e1. And he's advancing his minority, which probably isn't the right thing to do, because I want to get a passed pawn on the queen side. So he's sort of helping me. Okay, now my second rank is defended, so he can't make any more threats. And then we traded over here, and this is good for me. And now I played the winning move. b5 is actually a mistake, although the way he played previously, moving his rook around, that wasn't good. Okay, so this is a good puzzle, and I've never shown this on stream. White's a play and win. I played a move that's plus 4.5. Every other move is like slightly better for white. And I'm sure he overlooked this idea. I don't know if I think, but I hope that American wins the candidates, because I consider myself friends to those guys, even though they probably don't consider me a friend. But Hikaru and Fabi I know very well. Never really spoken to the Indian players or Nepo. Or Abbasov I've never seen. But I know Hikaru and Fabi really well. Okay, so somebody suggested the right move here. I think one person did. Everybody else was talking about people getting their pictures taken in the bathroom. Okay, so it's b4. And this is relatively easy to calculate. He has to play rook takes a4, takes, and then you just have to see king d2. And now, if I mop these pawns up, I have 2 passed pawns for nothing. And what ended up happening was I mopped those pawns up and I had 2 pawns for nothing. And here he's just losing. So b5 was a big mistake because b4 just wins. So obviously, if I just take these, it's over because I have 2 passed pawns. So he played the only move to keep him in the game, a5. I played king d3, which is correct. He moved his rook. And again played the best move, b5. And this is why he played rook f4, because he wanted to play a3. And then if rook a6, then he plays rook a4. So now I play king c2, and I just make sure that I can stop his pawn so that I can have 2 connected passed pawns. And, I mean, like, the engine just says black can resign now, but obviously he didn't. Played a2. Played rook d1. Rook d1 is actually better than king b2. No, king b2 is also completely winning. Rook d1 is just easier. But okay, it's still winning. And he can't save his a pawn. And he can't get his king over. Yeah. So after c5, he resigned because a pawn isn't going anywhere. His king is cut off, and I have the 2 passed pawns. So that was an important win because it's a team event. That was played online. So that was a nice, relatively easy victory against a strong opponent. We missed the train. No.